Hi, welcome back to my channel. I have a tip here if you are working on making more green smoothies. This is just something that came to me this evening because I typically juice a bag of organic kale every week and then come up with the fresh kale juice. And typically I then put that into individual Ziploc baggies. But I had an idea today to instead use these little heart-shaped ice cube trays. And this will allow me to to reduce the number of baggies that I'm using, to reduce the amount of plastic that I'm using. And it's also just a really easy way to throw in a few ice cubes of kale into whatever smoothie I happen to be making. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, is just pouring the kale into these little individual ice cube spaces. So that one bag of organic kale was just the right amount when juiced to fill these 2 ice cube trays. So just to give you an idea, that's the amount I got out of that bag of Tuscan kale, and let me see, that was 10 ounces worth of kale. So enough to include in several smoothies, and I'm excited about this. I think it's a fun new way to enjoy something that's healthy, and I find that kale personally gives me a wonderful energy boost, and I hope you'll find the same. Hey guys, it's the next morning, and I went ahead and got all of those spinach and kale ice cubes out of the freezer, and I had enough to fill this pretty large mason jar. So what I'm going to do now is put a lid on it and go ahead and store those in the freezer, so when I need to add something green, I have them ready to go here in individual serving sizes. So I'll probably pop a few ice cubes, maybe 2 or 3, into each smoothie. And just wanted to share with you how cute they came out, and the way that I'm storing them, because I am trying to move away from the plastic Ziploc bags. So I wanted to share with you what I put in my smoothie this morning, taking advantage of my new kale ice cubes. So I've got a half a cup of unsweetened coconut milk, 3/4 of a banana, a half a cup of blueberries, and then I also added 4 ice cubes made from apple juice, and a tablespoon of whatever organic natural sweetener you choose. And I'm going to add just a splash of water. I think I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of water and blend away. Here is the finished smoothie from those ingredients I shared with you, and I did use 1/3 a cup of water as well. It's nice and thick, and this is a tall glass. It really could be 2 smaller smoothies, just depending on your personal preferences. And I have found that when I'm using kale, until I get adjusted to it, sometimes a little sweetener is necessary, but that's why it's important to choose something organic and as low glycemic as possible.